Let's talk briefly about who Justice Baffoe-Bonnie is before we even go into the main proceedings for today and the thorny and controversial issues. I don't know which of you has a CV that want to share with us briefly, Fred. So,
Justice Baffoe-Bonnie was born in 1956. He went through school, entered law school in the University of Ghana. He was called to the bar in 1983. He spent his time doing some corporate work. And in 1992, he was called to start his judicial service, or service as a judge. So he started as a circuit court judge in 1992. So served in Kumasi for a long time, then was promoted to the High Court. At the High Court, he was in the High Court till 2006, when he was promoted to the Court of Appeal. At the time, former President John Ejikun Kufuor was president. At the Court of Appeal, he served for about 2 years and was promoted to the Supreme Court in 2008 at the age of 52. So Justice Baffoe-Bonnie has been at the Supreme Court for 17 years.
Wow. As
we speak. He's had a number of cases, including the case, the very popular case between Nana Konadu and others versus the state. At the time, he was at the High Court. So this was not long after the NDC went out of power and Nana Konadu and some others were sent to court for some issues. When at that particular court case, Justice Baffoe-Bonnie was the High Court judge presiding over that particular matter. He presided over the matter till he was promoted to the Court of Appeal. Justice Baffoe-Bonnie was also part of the first presidential petition which was heard in this country. This was after the 2012 elections, where the NPP, led by then candidate Nana Akufo-Addo, went to court challenging the results of the election. In that particular election, you'll recall that the verdict of the court was, I think, it was a split decision, and one person had to now give a ruling to see who was going to win that particular case.
So the tiebreaker.
Yes. So Justice Baffoe-Bonnie was the tiebreaker who ruled in favor of then President John Dramani Mahama during his first term, making John Mahama, or affirming the election of 2012, which declared John Mahama as president. So that's when he actually also came again into the limelight. Outside that, he's had so many cases in the Supreme Court, the longest serving Supreme Court judge as we speak, 17 good years on the bench.